baseball's got a problem on its hands.
No.
They're talking about you can't, they want to stop pitchers from using stuff on their fingers, and it came out that they've been allowing it, and it's kind of the worst kept secret in baseball. But then enters the Mets first baseman, and he says, well, baseball alters their balls depending on its free agent class, and that's a fact. So I ask you guys this. Do you believe it? Baseball alters the balls based on its free agent class?
I think across sports, and this doesn't just go for baseball, I think this goes for all sports, many things go on that you don't and we don't know about. Many things go on across all sports of all leagues. College, from high school to pro, I'm sure there's stuff that goes on, and even at the high school level, I can almost guarantee it. So I'm sure that there is plenty of stuff going on. Now, do they change balls for free agent class? I have no clue. But yes, I wouldn't put it past them, absolutely. So I will say way. I'm sure that is one of the many things they have done way.
So you are basically saying that if they want a pitcher to get money, they're changing the balls, or if they want Albert Pujols to make all this money, they're making the balls fly further. You are absolutely ridiculous and asinine if you think that. Why? I mean, just give them a hashtag waffle, because there is. I mean, like, yes, they are always changing the way they make balls to make them more effective, right? So the balls last longer, or they grip better. I mean, there's always. I mean, if you are not trying to improve yourself, then you're going to fall behind to somebody else. But no way they're doctoring the balls to make them fly further, drop more on the curveball per the free agent class. There is no way that is happening, Combs.
Yeah, and I don't want to believe it, because I love this game, and I don't want there to be any speculation that this game is tainted or it's fixed or any certain thing. I will say it this way, though. It depends on how you look at it. Because if you're saying that they do it so that your stronger free agents play better, I don't believe it at all.
No.
I don't believe Pete Alonso for 1 second, because baseball represents the owners, and the owners are the ones shelling out the money. So there is no way they are making it easier for these guys to put up more numbers to get better pay and to get bigger numbers on their contract. However, if it's the other way around, and if you say that your big name free agents, there's going to be a huge free agent class, and you're deadening the ball so that the numbers go down.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
I could see it. I hope it's not true. I hope Pete Alonso is wrong and talking out of the wrong end of his body. But I just hope this is going to put a big bad mark on baseball if this is true.
So let me ask you this, Combs. How would they prove that is true? Like, do they go back and look at the balls from 1999 and until now, and they test how hard the cores are? How do you make a dead ball? It doesn't. I don't understand.
I would like to know which way he's talking about.
Right. Because
then I can go back and I can take a look. All right, so let's look at the last couple big free agent classes. I mean, we had a free agent class not too actually this past season, 2019. It was Nolan Arenado and 2020. Nolan Arenado. You had a lot of big names that were out there. If you can go back and look and see that these guys' numbers in 2019 were just through the roof, then maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's something to they alter the ball. Or if their numbers were just way down from what they normally are, then again, maybe there's something to it. But if they're straight across the board or in the same range as they are their entire career up to that point, then I don't think you have a leg to stand on.
No, not at all.